I'm sure you've seen tons of these YouTube videos and these gurus online saying they made hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, selling AI to contractors as a niche. And let's just say it straight, most of them didn't make that money from selling AI infrastructure to contractors. They made it from you, and they're actually banking tons of money on it because nobody's calling this out. So hear me out for a second. Let me just tell you what kind of problem I have with this. They tell you how to sell an AI agent, write a script, do some Facebook ads, and then they tell you to sell this for $10,000. You are seeing this content right now. If you've tried selling the same offer, I mean, this is not even an offer, this is BS, right? But if anyone tried to sell the same stuff to contractors or local businesses, you'd know that there is no way you'll be able to buy this simple setup for $10,000, okay? That doesn't mean we didn't sell this for $10,000. We sold websites for $24,000. We sold infrastructures for more, but there is more to come to it. When you roll in pitching an AI sales assistant, this is what they hear. These are a lot of tech for them to manage. Those tools could break, and they're gonna get a lot of conversations that don't convert. If you ever pitch any service business in your life, contractors, mid-spas, lawyers, real estate agents, whatever, you already know they don't want AI. They want less thinking, less guesswork, and more profit. Now, why you should actually listen to this video till the end? Because I'm not guessing. I run a real AI and web design agency. We've done 80K months a lot of time of actual delivery, and we're not alone. We have agency partners who have 50K months. We have agency partners who scale their own agency in the first month to 20K. We have agency partners who can sell one infrastructure for 3K close. We have agency partners who can sell a website for $24,000, and these numbers are actually coming from selling AI infrastructure and web design to actual contractors, not out of a consulting business.
If you actually love AI as much as I do and you want to scale your AI agency past $30,000 per month, then check out the offer that we have below. So basically what we do is we scale AI agencies to multiple six figures.
Using one client acquisition system, one offer, one pricing, and 3 upsells. And basically we take only a small commission out of it. So that means if you don't sign any new clients, you don't pay. Simple as that. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the offer that I have below, and you can check out all the amazing testimonials from students that we helped scale their agencies past 10 grand a month. One of the most important things I want to take from this video is you don't have to build automation just for the sake of it. You have to build around conversion logic. I mean, stuff that holds under pressure. Let me just give you an example of what we do before we sell this AI infrastructure. So before anything else, step one, we run a profit leak audit, and we ask them a lot of questions in order for us to determine where's the business is losing margin, and which step of the funnel the leads are dropping at, and what tasks are being repeated that never resulted in profit. And we only automate the preventable and recoverable tasks, because smart automation amplifies what works. It doesn't fix broken offers. Then after that, we build something called a call scoring matrix, and we map every objection, turn shift, stall, and drop off. Then we turn this data into AI-driven response tree that mirrors how their actual ICP, ideal customer profile, and customer is actually speaking. So this is not some generic prompt. It's trained by their own market in their own voice. Then the third thing is we fix the funnel psychology. These gurus will always tell you to use only AI-driven videos to get attention, but that's surface level. We actually flip it around. We built something called reverse flow funnels that diagnose the problem before pitching the solution. So just to give you an example, instead you're working with roofers. So instead of having an ad that say, hey, you want a new roof, like all the ads out there, you'd run an ad that said, hey, you can calculate and get free instant estimate to how much you're losing from roof leaks in your property every month. And something as well I want to mention is when we create those AI callers, it doesn't actually feel like a bot at all, because we use Level Labs to clone our own client's voice. So basically when these leads get called and our client called them back, they will not notice that's AI or that was a different person. And we also use something that you never heard before. We layer it with localized tone tuning. For example, a guy in Florida speaks different than a guy in Ohio. It's the same message, but it's a different temperature and a different language. That's how we keep people on the phone, and that's how our client gets booked. Plug in the automation after the pipeline has already been tested, and we have 100% confirmation that it's converting manually. Then the only thing that we do with automation is basically just scale it and maintain it. Because the thing that you understand, when you have certain SOPs and a process works without automation, when you actually add AI into this process, the AI becomes simply gasoline. Because if the process is not working from the beginning manually, AI is not going to fix it. So the bottom line is what? You want a prospect to pay you $5,000 to $10,000. If you want that, you don't have to sell them AI. And just hear me out for a second to get what I'm saying. You have to show them where they're bleeding money at. Show them the leak. They need to see it with their own eyes. You offer a cost-effective solution that can fix their problem even when they're sleeping. So I'm not here to share a lot of BS with you, because trust me, if I were to share a lot of BS, that would be much, much easier to make this video, right? But I'm telling you the truth, no one else will, because I don't want you to watch my video and then go to the field and try to pitch customers, and then you see that basically the reality doesn't match what I'm saying. I don't like that, because I've been trapped into that like for 2-3 years, and that's why I didn't make money right in the beginning when I launched my agency. Basically, I was going out there listening to these YouTube videos, and they made it seem too easy. I can just like charge customers $5,000 because it's on their interest to be easy. That's how the video is going to get like thousands of views and 10,000 views, 20,000 views, whatever. But the reality hits hard, and I want you to go in it and basically know
hey, you can easily scale your AI agency to $20,000, $30,000 on the first month when you understand the right system, right? It's just that you have to have the right expectations before you even start. And most AI offers right now are just weak because they're built by people who don't know how to sell. They're not built by salespeople. But if this makes sense and it cuts through the noise and you have aspirations to scale your AI agency beyond $20,000 and $30,000 and $40,000 per month, I want you to check my offer that I have below and all the interviews that we have with agencies that have scaled their agency past $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month. So I hope you got enough value from this video. See you soon. Cheers.